Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Let me first start off by saying I apologize for not having a video last Friday or Monday. We got home from Texas and it was just like, ugh. I'll talk about that in Monday's video. I'm going to do a chatting with Alana episode because I got some stuff that I found in Texas I want to show you guys and kind of just tell you how it went. But in today's video, we're going to do Finish It Friday, and I did not start the doll yet, but I did pick out the yarn, so that's kind of something I wanted to show you. And then I did a lot of progress on Sophie, on Sophie's Universe. Yeah, but anyway, let's just start with that. I lost my train of thought all of a sudden. So on Sophie, I tried and tried and tried to have this done by the time I filmed this video, and I couldn't do it. It's to the point to where it's taking so long just to do a round that by the time I get it done, I'm tired, or I don't feel like doing another round, or we've been watching the World Cup so that starts, and I don't know. But I tried really hard to get this done before today's video, but I just finished part 12, so I'm getting ready to start part 13. So I just finished round 88, and there are 113, and the next part is actually 1, 2, 3, 4 rounds, and they're all really easy, like just double crochet all the way around, or single crochet all the way around, or half double, what have you. So this, no, where did that picture go? Oh, there's little photo tasks in here, and I wanted to show you guys I just lost my bookmark. One of these pictures I just love, and it's that beach one, this one right here. I think that is so pretty. And the castle, I definitely love the castle looking thing. But anyway, let me show you my progress. I'd have no clue where I was when before I showed you, or I mean in the last video. Man, I really don't know. I'm looking at it trying to figure it out, but I have no idea where I was. But like I said, I just finished round 88, and I haven't blocked it. So it's the pattern, the book, sorry, says that we are finally back to only 4 corners instead of having a long side and a short side. So here, I wish I'd stand up. I haven't blocked it. I don't know if I said that or not. I haven't blocked it, but I need to. But I've been trying to wait until the parts in the pattern book where she tells you to block it. But, uh-oh, don't dump that. Okay. See if I can try to hold this up for you guys the best I can. It's big. Okay. So I'm looking through the blanket so you can tell where this was. So before we had a corner here, a corner coming here, and a corner here, but now it's rotated and shifted. So here's a corner and here's a corner, and it makes the diamond in the middle. It's so pretty. I wish I was done with this. And I'm a little, I wish I had a better memory, and I wish I could remember why this is happening, but I don't know. So there is a color in here called light sage. So it's here, here, and there's a strip of it here, and another one right there, and then some here, and then there. Anyway, after I worked the last single crochet, which it's kind of hard to see because it's a little to the back of everything, I noticed I was like, I don't have that much left. Like, I would say I probably have 20 yards. And I'm like, why did I not buy enough? Well, then I went to my yarn shelves and I was looking and I found another skein, but it's not the same dye lot. So I cannot remember if I just not buy enough, or did I purposely get two, knowing the dye lots were different, but kind of didn't care because, you know, are you going to notice that it's not the same with all of the different colors? I don't remember why I did it, or even if that's what happened, or if I just ran out of yarn. I don't know. But there's no way I'm going to find that dye lot, so I'm just going to pick up with the next. I think there's like, oh, wait. I think everywhere it says Canada Jade is what I substituted the light sage for. Yeah, so there's 1, 2, hold on, sorry, I'm trying to flip these pages. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's 3 more rounds that I'm gonna have to use that light sage on. So I don't know if I just didn't buy enough, or I bought 2 skeins knowing that this dye lots don't matter. Or thinking that I didn't care that the dye lots didn't match because you're not going to notice. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe there's a whole other skein in there that I haven't seen yet that that'll match. I don't know. But I am trying. So I do want to show you guys, after I just put this, well, I can just show you on this picture on the cover. So I am, let's see. I know it's upside down, but it's to show you where I am. So I just did these zigzags right here. So these next, like this next chunk right there is going to go by really quick. So I'm hoping I can get this done soon. And the reason I say that is because today is Wednesday. Tomorrow we are flying to Georgia for the weekend to spend some time with my husband's other cousin, because we just want to check up on him, see how he's doing. And then we get home, and then the following week is my husband and I's meeting anniversary, and he booked a room in Wisconsin at a cabin, so him and I are going to go drive to Wisconsin and spend the weekend or week together. I can't remember the days he said he booked it. But that's that's my husband. Like, he remembers the day we met, the weekday, what we did for, you know, our first date, our first kiss, and all of this. He remembers all of that. And it's not that I don't care, I just can't remember it. But anyway, so my plan is, by the time we get home from Wisconsin, this will be done, because that's a long drive and I will have nothing else to do but crochet on this and get it done. Get it done. All right. So let me say this. By August, I want to have this done. Not the ends weave did. Because look at this. I have so many ends. If you can see them all. I have so many ends to weave in. It is not funny. But I'm trying to get this folded. And then once I get this done, then it's going to be back to full bore, just like Finish It Friday used to be before we moved, and this and that and this and that and this and that. It's always something, right? Okay. Put that down. So the next thing I wanted to show you was, like I said, I did pick out the yarn for the doll that I want to make for the other Finish It Friday project. There's Her little cheeks are out. I haven't started it yet, like I said, but I did pick out the yarn, and I was gonna go by what the, actually that's not the pattern, pattern's on a different page, but by what the pattern says, but the more I got to looking at it, the more I'm like, I don't know, because it's saying to use a pink for her little booty, and then white, and then gold, which my gold is all tied up right now in a different project, so I'm not using gold, but I do have this saffron. So I was like, oh, it is not that bright. Holy cow, that is not that bright. So this is what I'm gonna do the main pattern for. But here's where I need your guys' opinion. So like I love the white. I want to do the white and the yellow just like it has. So I have plenty of white for that. But here's my thing. I don't like using pink for flesh tones. I don't know. I don't like it. But pardon me. But I have this pink. I'd say it's a little shinier on camera than it is in real life. In real life, it's a little duller. It's Premier Basics blush. So I thought about using it or go to my normal yarn that I always use for a flesh color, and that's just Aran. I don't know. I don't know. A part of me wants to, but then another part of me is like, no. I think I might just do it because I think it's going to be cute with her little butt hanging out. I haven't showed my husband this yet. Oh, it's got... The pattern has feet, and my doll doesn't have feet. That's okay. I can figure something out. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Because the reason I don't like using the pink is because to me the pink doesn't seem very realistic. Anyway, that's what I wanted to show you guys, is that I was having a bit of a dilemma with what color to go for her little booty. I don't know. I hate things like that. But anyway, so, yeah, we got home from... I'll give you a little bit of a snippet. So the day that we were supposed to leave for Texas, which would have been my husband and I driving to St. Louis to stay the night in a hotel, get up at like 4 o'clock, get to the airport, get to the plane. Well, the morning we were supposed to be leaving for St. Louis, it rained like 5 inches in like 2 hours. So guess what that means? The basement flooded again. So at like 6 o'clock in the morning, I was down here shampooing water again from the carpets. And I'm just like, this carpet ought to be clean. But we had a blast in Texas. I loved it. The only thing I did not like, and I could live the rest of my life without seeing, is a scorpion. Oh, ooh. I saw that thing and I was like, oh my gosh, that gets in your house? Ugh, good grief. Ugh. That was, I did not like that at all. And then we went to my husband and I went to some thrift stores, and I hit a little bit of a jackpot. The prices were, I don't know. I hate this because it seems like the last year and a half, antique stores and thrift stores, their prices are so like, what? you want what for that? And a lot of the times I will just be like, no, there ain't no way I'm paying that. But then in Texas, it was like, I don't want to not get it. So I paid a little more. Well, my husband did. Paid a little more than I would have liked. Anyway, I'll tell you guys that in Monday's Chatting with Alana video. Let's see. Other than that, fingers crossed, knock on wood, my husband and I go to some thrift stores or antique stores in Georgia and we find something cool. We'll see. I hope. If not, it's still great to see cousins. All right, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for putting up with all this crap that it's just one thing after another with me, and I hate it. I want everything to be back to the way it was, and I'm trying. All right, I will see you guys in the next one. Hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't so you don't miss what's next, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.